Hi, my name is Danny. I just wanted to put this video out to talk about some of the things that are happening today in the world. Things are a little crazy, I guess, but there's a lot of things going on that I think people don't really realize, and that people feel differently than they did in the past, and that's good. It's a good thing. The world does need to change, and things are getting lighter and brighter and more known. It really is 2020 vision. It really is the great reveal. It's a time where there is a grand awakening. I like to refer to it as la grande renaissance. And it really is. It's a time where people are waking up to their truth of who they really are and their power as a human being, and the recognition of sovereignty and autonomy as an individual. That being said, awakened human beings are very different than non-awakened human beings. And somebody once asked me, what does it mean to be awakened? And only recently did I finally understand what it really means is that you are conscious. And it means that you are not only conscious, but your subconscious is also conscious. So it means that not always, but usually you are aware of the thoughts in your mind that are controlling your feelings, your emotions, your actions, and what you're attracting to you on every level of your life in terms of where you're going, where you're headed, who's attracted to you, what situations are attracted to you. Because one of the general things about our reality is that with energy, like energy attracts like energy. So that means if you are thinking dark thoughts, then you are at a lower vibration that's attracting everything on that lower vibration to you. People that are on a lower vibration, situations, events that are on a lower vibration to you. If you are on a higher vibration, then you are attracting higher vibration people, situations, and events to you. And that is a big deal, because it really is meaning that, you know, it's not just this hippie thing like, oh, high vibes, man. It's like really seriously becoming aware of the thoughts in your mind is going to change your energy, is going to change your vibration, is going to change your frequency, and is literally going to change everything in your life. So the society as a whole, we've been largely distracted and moving way too fast and not in time with nature, not in communion with nature. And so things have been kind of off. But I feel that now that we're slowing down a bit and coming into our more in alignment with nature, that we can be more aware, and we can be more in control of at least of our thoughts and what they're making us feel, and how our feelings are attracting things in our life and shaping things in our life. It's a very interesting time that we're at. And it's very important that we work on this awareness and this consciousness and becoming really in alignment with ourselves, with each other, and with our planet Earth, which is a living organism, who also was feeling exhausted by the pace that we were keeping up before the lockdown, which was a lot of people were running on high, like in kind of like a car engine that's running too hard and overheating. That's what we were doing to ourselves, to each other, and to the planet. So now to recognize that, to take a step back, to slow down enough to be in harmony with nature, with ourselves, with each other, is a very big deal. And it's not always comfortable, because it means a lot of the false security that we had has fallen away, because now we really don't have even a sense of what's really going to be tomorrow, and the sense of safety or security that we might have had was illusory anyway. So now that we're not going to have that, it's kind of a time where the ground is kind of shifting beneath us, meaning even consciousness is shifting, meaning even our timelines are converging. So while a lot of the density is dropping off, meaning that energies are rising, so some of the denser energy is leaving the planet. So the systems that were built to run with sleeping people can no longer hold the amount of energy that we're now able to put out, and awakened human beings are putting out. So new systems are being built in current real time in their place. So becoming comfortable with the uncomfortable, meaning that knowing that there is no solid place, that you're choosing different timelines, and starting to see into the future, where is this timeline going? And is this going into the new reality that I want to create, or isn't it? Is it rooted in a past reality that I can now let go of? And talking about letting go of old trauma and old baggage of energy or of conditioning that we no longer need going into this brave new world, where we're in awareness, where we're presently aware, where we're living in the present moment, and we're not feeling harried or rushed, or that it's necessary to conform ourselves and our lives and our ways of being to somebody else's agenda. That being said, it's a very difficult task for a lot of us, because we are very heavily conditioned to believe that working a certain amount of hours or days means success, and a certain amount of money, that's what success is, and different titles and different positions and material things. But that all could be true, and it all could change. That your values can change, that what is of value in life, generally speaking, for humanity, could change. It's a very wonderful time to be alive, and I hope and pray that more and more people wake up, become conscious, live in a conscious manner, in respect and love themselves, each other, and Mother Earth, and raise their vibration, thinking happy and positive thoughts about their own lives and about the future, and about each other, and having some compassion for understanding everybody's unique struggle. And we all have our own issues that we grapple with and things that we deal with. So having compassion for other people, and trying to see us all as one big energy coming from the same source. Because in reality, we are all coming from the same source. We are all in this boat together. There is no such thing as an enemy on planet Earth. No such thing. We are all brothers and sisters. All there is in love is love. And if we try to hurt somebody else, that energy returns to us in like kind. So we have to really start to work together as a whole, because the Earth is going through her own changes too, and we need to kind of pull together so we can help balance all of the energy and try to help balance the stuff in nature as well. Obviously, Mother Earth is her own living organism and is going to be doing her own healing, and already is doing her own healing. But to come in harmony with her seasons, her newness in terms of timelines, when seasons are hitting, when different weather is hitting, and all of that is actually changing. Even polarity is shifting a bit. So just becoming more aware and being more cognizant of how we treat our mother Earth, where we live, and our bodies where we live, and eating healthy and trying to leave less of a carbon footprint, and being kinder to other people, being more compassionate to other people, helping to keep the energy elevated and uplifted, adding to the positivity rather than to the negativity, and allowing people to have their differing views, and enjoying all of it, loving everybody, loving every minute of life, being in gratitude, living in gratitude is extremely important right now. So I just wanted to share this message with you guys. I hope somebody benefited from it, and wishing you all lots of love and peace and gratitude, and balance in your life. Namaste.